NBA. Let's get on to NBA real quick before we jump on to some fun boxing stuff. Here we go. NBA Ed, good Clippers, aka the geriatric squad, aka old man Clip.
Hashtag stop sleeping on old niggas.
8 of the last 10. They're starting to catch fire. All
It's
that
like
gray
Norman Powell
hair.
should have stayed.
They
Norman,
got their
Norman,
they got their gray beards. They're just doing their damn thing.
this
What do you think?
nigga.
What's your big NBA thing right now, Ed?
Um.
Besides the fact that Mark's team is still missing a piece, so the fact the
Oh
Lakers
yeah,
still can't figure it out,
the Lakers are
scoring
disrespectful
40.
as fuck. The Lakers disrespectful as fuck, and that's why they not finna get a chip this year. Trying to make LeBron a third option is so gay. And LeBron had to just bail you niggas out against the fucking Mavs in the fucking fourth quarter. LeBron made a bunch of clutch plays, and he got the ball to Rui Hachimura, who made some good threes. Luka's a
Mm.
terrible leader, and that's why the Mavericks let him go. Now, the Mavericks suck, though, because even though Luka's a terrible leader, you bitches can't beat him. He's 4-0 against the Mavericks since they traded him. So, get
Did,
well
did you
soon, Mavs.
did you hear what he did last night? He invited out. He bought a suite for 20 Mavericks fans that had written him messages showing him support and stuff like that, saying, "Hey, like even though you're leaving, we still love you." He bought a suite for all of them, got them jerseys and shoes in Dallas,
And got them Lakers shit.
and got them Lakers shit in
Fucking
Dallas.
petty. Love it. I love it. Petty Luca is pretty fun. Petty Luca is fun to watch. And he goes in. But he'll still never be a champion if he's gonna be like, "Look, yeah, let's let Austin Reeves be better than LeBron." And then the Lakers disrespectful as fuck because you rather than just lean into them being a big three, now they like we want to trade Austin Reeves for a piece. If it's not an actual center, why the fuck are you trading him? Get rid of him and Aiton.
Hmm.
You see what I'm
Agreed.
saying? Now, Timberwolves are pretty dangerous. I want them to get Ja Morant. That would be
Yeah,
fun to
they're
watch.
struggling right now.
Yeah, they're stuck.
Damn.
That's why I was saying Ja Morant to the Timberwolves would be like, it would probably give them the Joe the energy they need to run through the rest of the West. The Rockets are the most consistent team in the West, though. Everybody should fear them. Reed Shepard is starting to come around, and he looked like he could actually be their starting point guard.
Hmm.
Like if KD
Şengün's been fantastic.
like dead ass, like Şengün's been killing shit. KD's cool, and Jabari Smith Jr. is starting to shoot lights out. Like he's really been effective, positive, like KD's game. Like KD's really been like he's been raising them boys since he's been there. I see the effect he's having on them and the way they think the game. Like
Hmm.
Amen Thompson sees the game differently, and he's being more aggressive, which is dope.
Hmm.
So it's like, yeah, they're really rounding out. And then Fred VanVleet's back on the floor, pressures off him. He can come off the bench and just snipe shit.
Hmm.
Shit's real crazy. Fucking Wimby and them are dangerous. I'm over ball head Wimby though. But I mean, if he's gonna keep balling lights out, do what works, buddy. You still look like a giant Q-tip. Fuck. All
You
right.
know what? I got to talk about one thing. I love Dad Bod Jamal Murray. Dad Ball Jamal Murray is
Dad
just
bod.
Dad Bod Jamal Murray is killing motherfuckers right now.
Yeah, nah, Jamal Murray is definitely looking like somebody's stepfather fucking up all the high school kids at the park right
Mhm.
now. Like,
With the
and
hair growing
I'm
out
cool
too.
with it. I'm cool with it. Like, 'cause now it's like him and Jokic is looking like stepdads out there fucking up all the kids.
Hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Aaron Gordon, he kind of is looking like a stepdad now too, but he the
He
stepdad that's
does.
athletic. He's the athletic stepdad though. He's the stepdad that's still playing defense. He's cool. He's
He's
cheating on his baby mama and shit.
he's workout stepdad.
Well, yeah, he's workout stepdad. You know what I'm saying? He's a stepdad that like the other stepmoms be looking at still. You know what I'm saying? But he out there running that shit. You dig what I'm saying? But like the
You know
stepdads are
what's
looking pretty
wild
dangerous right
is
now.
Peyton looks like one of the kids too. That nigga look young as hell.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He's one of
yeah.
the
But
young bucks on the team, so it's like it's
Peyton's
stepdads
out
with their
there running
sons.
with yeah, he the young kid that like running with the old heads, learning the game and shit. Like, yo, go ahead, young boy, dunk on some shit.
You,
Goddamn, and then they be sneaking Joker's nephew, Chris Braun in there,
yeah,
whatever.
you remember that early time we used to go to the rec and all the old dudes would be there for like the first 3 games.
Yup.
Yeah, they'd all have
Oh
their
yeah, Bruce
bags.
Brown in there looking like a stepdad too, coming off the bench
Hmm.
and wearing shit out. Like, yeah, it's like Revenge of the Stepdads over there in Denver and shit. It's Revenge of the Stepdads, like, and then it's the uncles, the old ass uncles is in L.A.
That's the Clippers squad. It's the old uncles and Revenge of the Stepdads is Denver.
Yeah, the OG uncles, triple
Mm,
OG unks, you know what I'm
Triple
saying, and the
OG Unks.
motherfucking Revenge of the Stepdads.
Ed, do you know what it's about though? At the end of the day, it's all about getting
Buckets.
buckets. It's all about getting
So who's
buckets.
Get
writing this script that
buckets.
y'all creating right now? Because this is some funny stuff.
Bro, you just
I'm
came up
just
with this,
saying,
bro.
nigga, like he said
Stepdad.
dad ball Jamal Murray's going crazy, and he has a point. It's like Jamal Murray stopped giving a fuck about cardio and just gave a fuck about getting buckets.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like he would piss Pat Riley the fuck off. Like, how's this fat son of a bitch scoring? Like,
Come on.
and that made me feel like the Nuggets ain't shit. Because if y'all like fat niggas, then why y'all don't let Kenny Lofton Jr. play for y'all?
Mm, mm.
Because that fat nigga can ball. And he over there in China killing shit right now. Bring him home since y'all out here having a bunch of chubby ass stepdads ruining the league. All right?
Hold on now. Big people
All right.
unite. Come on
Looks
now.
like a
We,
big three
hold on.
episode every time
We
they
about to
hit the
throw big
floor.
people on now.
But like Denver have us come
Hold
out so
on.
we can
Hey,
have a beer with them
watch your mouth.
stepdads after they kick somebody ass. How about
Come on,
that,
Eddy. You
Denver?
got to defend me here because you're a dad. Come on now.
He's
Huh?
no, but he's the
Dads
Aaron.
and big people
He's like
unite.
Aaron Gordon. He's the athletic stepdad.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Gordon is athletic stepdad. That nigga is still a stepdad.
There's always one dad that holds his body
If his
together.
dreads wasn't so blonde, you might find gray
Oh,
hair in one
yeah,
of
he
them
like
bitches.
Angel, though.
That nigga Aaron Gordon is a few years away from finding a gray hair in one of his dreads. Shut your ass up. He's a stepdad.
I can
Cut
already
your
see him
fucking
in the
microphone
shirt at the
back on so I
pool.
can hear you
I
laugh,
can
Mark.
already see him at the shirt at the pool. Mark, he's stepdad. Aaron Gordon's
That nigga is
stepdad.
a whole stepdad right now. That nigga don't give a fuck no more. He get to smoke weed and dunk on people and chill in Denver. That's stepdad mode, nigga.
Talk about the
He's
games
out
and
there
not the
cooling in them
man's
mountains right
physique.
now. Salute to
Leave
Aaron
this
Gordon.
man.
Aaron
You don't
Gordon
even
said,
live in Denver. He
Aaron
lives
Gordon said,
outside of
you fuck
Denver.
niggas ain't want to give me the
Big men
dunk contest.
unite.
Well, I get this motherfucking this championship, bitch.
He
Okay.
doesn't even live in Denver. He lives outside of Denver. That's stepdad.
That nigga lives in Aurora.
Lives in Aurora. That nigga, he already got his vacation plan. That's
Word.
stepdad. He already knows where he's not. It's not no run of the
That
mill stuff.
nigga
He's already got the vacation plan. He's a stepdad.
That nigga always pull up to the function in the motherfucking Grand Wagoneer, nigga.
Stepdads.
Like shit, though.
I'm telling you, man. No, it's this. But do you think any of them beat OKC?
Houston.
Houston?
Houston got best shot. Denver's almost there, but I think OKC would like run the stepdads into oblivion. Um, they would also run the Unks ragged. You know what I'm saying? The Unks would give them
Yeah.
some fight, but no, nigga, y'all old. They finna do that. You
It's the
feel what I'm
OKC
saying?
depth. Blush.
Yeah, they got depth and these niggas run. Like they don't stop moving. They don't stop moving on defense. They don't stop moving on offense. They still have like the best record in the league. And they're
Like,
not scared of the Spurs anymore because they finally beat them once.
well, they throw multiple defenders at you too. Their ability with Joe doing what he's doing right now too. They throw so many multiple defenders at you that can just kind of lock down and it's just wave after wave after wave and all of them come for you. Like
And
there's
this
no rest with OKC. And then with SGA doing his thing, like
Yeah, this nigga's like the best foul baiter in the league right now. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
James Harden is like, fuck. James, it used to be you, but that nigga SGA said, move out the way, uncle. That's basically all he said, and he's out here getting them fouls. And the fucked up thing is, he's doing it on some skillful Kobe shit. Like he's catching you, like you know how he do the wrap around, pull up and hit the jumper and shit like
Mhm.
that. Like the bump, his bump creating contact is like getting misread by certain refs, so they just giving him the foul when he hits the bump where he's using his bump to create the space he need.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That shit is just like it's masterful to watch though, and they still like whole team, whole squad, and Jalen Williams coming back. He like in his form now. He's really in his bag. So it's like,
Hmm.
it's getting scary out there for these niggas. They gotta really like pull it together. But I feel like Houston is the most dangerous threat to them in the West because Şengün's polished.
Mm.
Jabari Smith's playing better, like, and he's still like very active on defense. Steven Adams is giving them great minutes off of the bench.
Oh, he's so solid.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
it's a good mix with Houston of old and young, which I
Yeah,
like,
like they got a perfect mix of like youngins and vets together. Like you see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And KD still like can give you 30 at any given moment, but he's playing selfless basketball. And KD's been making plays like he over there in like when he was in Golden State. KD's been a very willing passer this year. He did not care
Yeah,
about letting these young dudes get right. He's actually been making the team better.
yeah.
And he's like the coach on the floor and shit on the low. Like damn, Amin Thompson can actually play point guard, but if you don't want to, you let him get off ball and be aggressive and just go downhill and
Yeah.
let Reed Shepard run the offense. Because
Yep.
not only can Reed Shepard run the offense, this little motherfucker can shoot.
Hmm.
That little motherfucker can shoot, and he could put the ball on the floor. He give me Mark Price vibes.
Mm. That's a good comp right there. It's a good
That
comp.
boy
We
give
all
me
love Mark
Mark Price
Price.
vibes, and that little motherfucker is not scared.
Mm.
That
Yeah,
little
this West is
motherfucker
gonna be
is not
nasty.
scared. Yeah, little
It's gonna
nigga
be a good
Reed
time.
shooting that shit. And then you got KD talking about it's gonna be a point when we start expecting good games like this out of Reed. He just gave him 30 the other day.
Mm.
Know what I'm saying? And KD know what to say. You know what I'm saying? To get the boys charged up, ready to go, pause. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know how
Oh
to
yeah.
get their ass aligned with the goal of the squad and shit. Like these little dudes look up to KD, and KD is you. This is the leadership shit that everybody's asking out of KD, but he's doing it very silently.
Yeah. And that comes with age and wisdom and and
Yeah,
just experience,
yeah, he
Comes with that
leading by
experience.
example, and I'm telling you, he letting Şengün be like the cap.
Mm.
But he basically like, nah, y'all little niggas got this shit. Like, do this, do that, do this, do that.
Okay.
He leading from behind the scenes and shit like Palpatine and the Sith shit. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. That nigga KD on his Palpatine shit right now, boy.
The Reed Shepard is
Palpatine took
Anakin.
over that Federation on Lodo, so
So now, young
goddamn
Reed
Warriors and
Shepard,
Rockets gonna be dangerous as fuck now.
trust
I
in your
like the
jumper.
Kings. The Kings are starting to get their shit together, but they ain't really dangerous. They just fun to watch. I'm just happy that Russell Westbrook is getting a start on a team again, and he's been balling outrageous actually the last few games. Him and DeMar DeRozan are gelling together. I think when they get Sabonis back, they'll actually be a very good team.
Okay.
They'll be a decent team, at least a 6 seed or some shit like that. They'll be fun to watch, but like they still getting outed in the first round though. Like if they make it,
Oh, yeah, playing, maybe
yeah,
playing,
there's too
maybe
many
playing.
defensive holes over there, and they need a big man.
Gotcha.
They need a
Real
big.
quick, you wanted to touch on something too, Ed, from something from last week, in the boxing world. Uh,
Nah, it was the UFC
it
world.
was
So
UFC. Oh, sorry, it was the
yeah,
UFC
cause this would
world.
be a perfect segue to Angel segment and shit. You know what I'm saying? Angel really did try to be extra respectful and supportive of Patty Bimblett when we debuted Don't Be a Bitch. And
Yes.
we tried to convince Patty to change his name. Now remember, Patty, we didn't call you a bitch. We said don't be one. And you weren't one neither when you got your ass beat yesterday by Justin
Oh,
Gaethje.
see, here we go with this motherfucker right
But, but,
here.
but, all I'm saying is, Mr. Pimblett, once again, we ain't gonna say it. We ain't gonna say don't be a bitch. We gonna say please reconsider being called a baddie. Because if you get your ass beat again,
All right, so
you see what I'm saying? It just make us look right. That's all. It just make
nah.
3 out of 4 of us look like we wasn't talking shit for nothing,
Look,
Patty.
look, and I'm gonna still stick by this brother, man. Listen, check this out. So
I'm a Patty
first,
fan.
nah, hear me out, hear me out. Fuck all of that you talking about, okay? I want you to realize that this motherfucker put his motherfucking heart, like y'all was talking about earlier, his heart, he put his heart into this shit. Last night, he put it all on it, you know what I'm saying, all on the table, you know? And the thing is with the fight game, certain factors occur and you got to fight through those factors no matter what, because then the ass whooping gonna be just way worse if you don't. You see what I'm saying? He pretty much, nah, listen to me. Nah, I ain't talking about his fight. I'm talking about in life in general. Like,
I
there's a couple
know.
fights that occurred over the past like couple days or whatever. And basically, all right, let me give you an example, right? So Jal Pataya, right, light heavyweight, right, and he's real good fighter, and he beating the brakes off everybody. His most recent bout, he got his jaw broken, and he had to
Damn.
fight through that shit. The last round, his mouth not even closed. He just like he fighting like that the whole for the last bit.
Bad
So
motherfucker.
yeah, for real. He really was making sure, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta
hey,
get
look,
his shit. Did he win?
yeah, he won. He actually won in the joint too.
With a broke
So
ass jaw. That's a
that's my
bad
point.
Oh,
motherfucker.
that's huge.
So you can't, it's like when you get injured or something crazy happen, you gotta still fight through that, and you gotta fight whatever crazy happened. Now, with that being said, kudos to him. Congratulations on that win too. All right. Patty Pimblett, he suffered a situation that was, not in his control fully, and he had to fight through it. The psychological aspect is what people don't think about. When you got an injured body, an injured vessel, and you're using this vessel to convey whatever you're trying to convey, it's like you can't do what you're trying to do because whatever you're using to do it is not even 100%. You know, it's like the
What happened
vessel
to Patty?
itself is damaged. Like if you said earlier something about the Sith, so you know about Star Wars and shit, right? Imagine them motherfuckers doing that high speed hyper flight bullshit with the guns blazing and all that other weird shit, right? The guns blazing and the lights blazing and all of that. Guess what?
Yeah.
Let them have a breach in their hull somewhere. These motherfuckers are compromised. Wouldn't you agree? Compromised like a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what it is like when you're a fighter. You don't feel it. You just know it's like, alarm, alarm,
What
alarm,
happened to
alarm, alarm.
Patty?
Something's wrong, danger. That's how, because you don't, the adrenaline is pumping, so you don't feel it. You feel it, but you don't like feel it. You know what I'm saying? All you know is like you hear think, you hear that. Oh man, the outside is getting pelted. We gotta be careful. We gotta defenses, initiate defenses. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, it's really like that. So when you see these
Bruh.
guys getting beat up, it's not really them, bro. It's like, oh fuck, malfunctions, oh shit. It's like that. Now what happens is uh Gaethje, when he reached to try to throw a punch, he caught a little bit of his eye with his thumb and it fucked him up.
Poked him in his eye.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's like it did him some shit like that. So it's like it didn't even it's like, man, it's hard to explain, but it fucked him up.
So he only had one eye.
That's my point.
Mm.
But look, not even that though. If you got one eye that's damaged, the eyes are twins. So if one eye is impaired somehow, the other one is going to start being weird too.
He
Oh
Not
yeah,
for
couldn't
the
you could
kind
be
same
of
reason.
tough.
It's
overcompensate for the one
yeah,
that's fucked up. So
nah,
Hmm.
now your depth perception is
no.
off.
Listen, the abilities decrease now because one of them is already compromised. The eyes copy each other, not completely, but they start fucking around, and it's like and it's now your brain is altered. You don't know how to really read shit. That's why you see somebody get punched, they get dizzy.
So
That's the
you feel
reason.
like that was
Shit is
the
like,
biggest contributing factor to Patty getting whooped?
say it again.
Do you think that was the biggest contributing factor to Patty getting whooped?
To that degree, absolutely, yeah. I think that if
Mm.
he would have lost, it'd have been a lot closer if that didn't happen. That's what I truly believe.
Ah,
You see what I'm saying?
so
Even if he would have
because you
lost,
was
even if he would have
explaining
lost,
last night when we was watching it, you was like, he getting his ass whooped. Like you
yeah, because I
said
was
that
like, this
shit.
ain't, and I sounded surprised. What I say? He always
You
dominant,
sounded
right?
shocked.
He always, yeah. He was
Like he
looking
getting
like,
hooked up right now. Like
yeah, and I'm like, what's
goddamn.
going on? Now, no discredit to Gaethje, right? Because he's a bad motherfucker. Literally, he had the BMF belt for a minute. Okay, so he was literally labeled a bad motherfucker. With that being
Mm.
said, you don't get around getting titles like that for nothing. So he was putting hands on Pimblett, but I just believe that the eye gouge was, even though accidental, right? It still was helpful. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was
I
still
think
helpful.
it
It's like, well,
was.
shit. I
I
ain't
think
mean
it
for that
was
to happen, but I'll
intentional
take what I can
strategy.
get. Come on. Bing,
What
bing, bing,
round? What
bing.
round was the eye gouge in?
It was like in 1 or 2. It was early.
Mm.
It was a
Yeah, that's
That
five
was
early.
rounder. There was a
intentional as fuck,
five
nigga.
rounder. A
That was
five rounder.
intentional as fuck. He was like, let me slow this nigga down.
Well, hey, look. I don't know. Look.
Slow this
I'm
young
not
nigga
in the.
down right fast.
Look, I'm not in that joint. Listen, I'm not in the plane with him, so I don't know what he was thinking. You know what I mean? I don't know
Mm.
what look. What the pilot was thinking when he was, pressing buttons and moving controls. I don't know what was going on, but I
All
seen what
right.
happened. It didn't look like it was. Unless you just know how to sell it, right? Unless you know how to. Oh, it was an
Yeah, you gotta
accident.
set
Wink,
it
wink.
right
You
now.
know what I mean? If he did it that way, then damn. You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know what I mean? But
Bought him.
damn.
Damn.
Nah,
Mm.
but look, man, like I
Oh,
don't think
shit.
that it was intentional. I don't want to like just because I don't remember seeing him be a dirty fighter throughout his career. So I don't see why he would do that now, especially with his last fight. His perceptual last fight, possible last fight. You know what I'm
Going
saying?
out, I ain't going out with a loss. I got.
Yeah. I mean, it's hey, look, hey, all is fair in love and war, right? That's what they say.
Amen.
So
Amen.
I mean, it is what it is, but I just don't think that I just don't want to take away from his ability because even if you poke somebody in the eye, you still gotta be a bad motherfucker to finish. Because Pimlet
Hmm.
was coming back a couple of times. Pimlet was like,
Yeah,
"Oh shit, opening, time to shoot for it," and he would, you know what I'm saying? They get to it. They're like, Gaethje, he's a wrestler, you know what I'm saying? So he pins Cuz to the ground, and they just sit there for a minute until he get himself together. Because like there was a couple times Pimlet was working him. And then he fucking think, oh shit, grab. You know what I'm saying? He'd get him to the ground,
word.
and then he'd
Hmm.
get back up. And then since Pimlet a little tired now, because he already a little busted up and he's getting
Right.
worked on. Now
Left
he's a
ass
punching
side.
bag for about 10 seconds. So he can get his
Mm.
get back later. But he was doing shit like that, so it looks more dominant. You know what I mean? Just off the aesthetics of that alone.
Yeah.
But like I can't say he was the thing is though, this is the fucked up part about it. Gaethje hits hard as shit. Okay. The way he was hitting Pimlet, Pimlet should not have gotten the fuck back up.
Mm.
Okay, he's hitting people like that, like less power, and they crumble like sand. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like Pimlet he said
Good
it.
job,
He's a
Patty.
scouser. He said he's a scouser. We don't get knocked out. We're a scouser. We don't get knocked out. He said some shit like that. And when
Scouser.
he
Hey
said
yo,
it with the utmost
Patty ain't no
intensity.
bitch for that one.
He
Damn
said it with
sure.
the utmost intensity.
Should have. I like there's a nigga just call himself the Scouser though. Stop calling yourself Patty the Batty, nigga.
That's what he
Patty
Do,
the
said. He
do we
said,
need to
Scouser.
switch
but
the new
nah,
nickname?
it's like the nickname is a name. The name that's whatever. It's funny. It's
It should
funny.
be
It's
like I'm a Scouser, Pimlet.
no. That's who he is, bro. That's a different
Mm.
mentality. That's here. Because when he's
Like what
saying
the
that, he's
fuck
saying
is a
like his
Scouser? Now I want
ancestors.
to know what a Scouser
He's
is.
saying his
We're gonna go to
ancestors
the.
ain't going. That's what he's saying. We ain't going. That's what he's
I'm a
telling everybody.
Scouser. We don't get knocked out.
We're gonna go to the dictionary.
And
There you
where
How
go.
do you
Look
Patty
it
spell
up. Look it
Pimlet
up.
from?
how do you spell scouser?
SCOUSER.
S
Where
C
Patty Pimlet
O
from?
U
He's
S E
from the
R.
UK, but I forget what exactly like what little. I guess they should call them shires or
Oh,
whatever.
so here we go. A Scouser is a native or inhabitant of Liverpool, England, often defined by their distinct, fast pace, and melodic accent. The term originates from lobscouse, a cheap stew eaten by 19th century sailors and locals. The accent features a distinctly throaty K sound and a rapid nasal tone. A Scouser.
So you know what that's
Scouser.
telling you. You know what that's telling you.
Scouser.
Those the I ain't gonna say the native people, but those like the first people that really, you know what I'm saying, started some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
They probably got like, dances and they got culture. They got like, they got like mythology probably somewhere there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's old school Liverpool.
yeah,
That's
these
like turn of
motherfuckers
the
really,
century,
you feel
like
me? They got some,
industrial era.
yeah, they got some real history. So it's like it's different. Like you got different
That's
types of
like
people,
saying he a Hoosier if he from Indiana.
Yeah,
I
exact same
guess
kind of term. Yeah.
probably. So it's not like you're not the
Like a
native,
little
but you know what I'm
country ass
saying. Like you ain't
motherfucker. So I'm a
indigenous or
Hoosier.
nothing,
We
right?
don't get knocked out, bitch.
Right. You're not
Hmm.
indigenous to the land, but you definitely one of the first like people that was different in that land. You know what I'm saying? The first different people in that land, and that's
Shout out to
That
the
makes
Hoosiers for
exactly what I'm
winning that
saying.
title
Hoosiers.
too.
Like, yeah, Hoosiers. Wasn't
Shout out to
indigenous.
them.
I don't know about none of that, but yeah, good job, fellas. Whomever you you are, and whatever you did, good job.
Scousers.
Yeah. Okay.
Scouser.
So
I
he
love
said
it.
Good
that, and
job
but no,
making Patty Pimlet.
look, the whole time, I'm telling you, I kept hearing that quote. I'm like, yo, don't get knocked out, bro. Don't get knocked out. Don't get knocked. Remember what you said, right? You ain't got to win, but just don't get knocked out,
Mm.
please. And he didn't get knocked out. He got caught. He got dropped a couple of times and hit the ground, fucking try to get himself together. Gaethje got on top of him and tried to finish him a couple of times, and he's like, It wasn't working, yo. Like
He's
he
like,
wasn't
nah,
wrong.
buddy, we
He
not
wasn't
going.
Scouser.
wrong. He
It's a
wasn't wrong. So
scouser.
if he's the only one, then he's a good representative. If he's the only one that don't get knocked out, right? Then goodness gracious, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't going out. I thought a couple times it was getting close. You see the ref, he get over there looking all oh shit, it's about to happen. That
Nervous.
motherfucker there, he'll grab, he'll hold, then all of a sudden he'll do something and hold cuz for a second. He'll get
Yeah.
up and then he'll get back in the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
But
his
it's like,
ass up.
but he kind of wobbly now a little bit. So it's like, oh man, it don't look as sharp. Not because he dazed up, but because he a little gas. So it's like, oh shit. It's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the motherfucker done balled him up for a few seconds just to hold him down, and then gave him a couple of these while he was that ain't helpful at all to your
He's
cardio.
balling
You know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? So it takes away from you. So I'm telling you, like for anybody who had any hate towards him, like on some real like fighter shit, you a sucker if you don't respect him. You a sucker, like
Yeah,
for real.
nah, that's wild. That's why I was
Yeah,
like, shouts out to Pat. We just fucking with you, big dog.
yeah. I'm always going, hey, look, that motherfucker earned
But
my respect. If he didn't like if I didn't have it, you know what I'm saying, for him already, that would have been what would have got it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
straight up. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I mean I respect most fighters. Only fighters I don't respect are the ones who bring like family of their opponents involved with the shit talking.
Mm.
I don't respect that
yeah,
shit.
that's
That's
whack
you could
shit.
look, you could be racist. You could be even like anti. You could be atheistic. I don't give a fuck. But leave my family out of this, you punk ass motherfucker. Because if you don't, I'm gonna really put paws on you. I'm gonna put these joints on you for real. Something serious. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna stunt.
yeah.
Type of, I felt like my mindset. I agree with you, right?
Hmm.
But I'm like type of asshole fighter I'd be, cause like this type of asshole I guess I've been in life, like. All right, I've beaten an ass for somebody saying something about my mama or saying something racist or just being on some like it's one thing if you atheist and shit, but when you try to push that on me and I'm like on some chill shit about it, all right, yeah, I'll probably sock the fuck out of you.
Yeah, yeah, that's gonna happen too. All that shit. You still
I'm
liable to get
mad
socked
like
no matter what. You can still get punched for saying
I'm mad
less heinous
resistant.
shit.
Yeah, like
You
I'm
know what I'm
just
saying?
mad resistant to fuckery like that, period.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
be chilling now though, in
Of
my
course, of
older
course.
age, but like, yeah, I've whooped an ass off of all them encounters, right? So like if I'm on some fighting shit, nah, I don't want you to say nothing about my family, but I can't stop you. I'ma just make sure you pay for it when you do.
Of course. That's what I'm
That's
saying. The
all you
ass is gonna
supposed
be
to do.
worse.
That's all. Like I'm not even gonna warn you. I'ma just let you be the warning. When I like get my hands on you type shit. And it's like, all right, bet. Okay, so now niggas know once you start talking about Ed folks, all right, you probably might gotta see that nigga. Hey.
That happened too recently. Fernando Vargas, right? You know him, right? Remember him?
Yeah,
Ferocious. All right, so he got a couple sons, three of them to be exact.
yeah.
All three of them pro. One of them got into a fight with the little YouTube motherfucker, Dean. I'm gonna call him Dean the fake. I don't fuck with him no more. He said some shit about Vargas' mother. It was like, said some real like extra wild shit. Shut up,
Oh.
bitch. Go fix me some tacos, you fat bitch. Some quesadillas and pupusas. And he started getting extra and shit. And he was like,
Mm.
what? What? All right. So they get
Mm.
so look, they get their little face off joint right there, like their last little face off. He pushed Dean bitch ass, and then they get into it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, whatever, wait till tomorrow, wait till tomorrow. So they fight. Didn't get his ass whooped. Get it. Look, dude don't need to knock him out. He just take him throughout the whole round, whoop his ass, just beat the shit out of him. Slim ain't even had the respect to be like, yo, my bad. I apologize. That was just some fight shit. I apologize though, man to man. I was on some fuck shit though, but it was just fight shit, brother. He could have did that. Little Vargas was like, yo, if he would have came to me and talked to me like that, I'd have forgave him. I'd have been like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because we know how this shit is. All this fair love and war, right? So we
Mhm.
get that. Gracias. So yeah, man, like everything is everything when it comes to that. Now, I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that. If somebody said something about my folks, I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna do you like that. 'Cause I respect mine too much, and I respect, but I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you personally. I'm gonna try like that person like that. I'm gonna try to end their career. I'm gonna
Nah,
really
that
in my
ass. Like,
mindset. In my
once we get to
mindset, I'm gonna
that
be like,
ring,
yo, I'm
I'm
gonna hurt
trying
this
to
person so
separate your
bad they
shit
don't
from
want
your
to do this
face.
no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to end their career off some like psychological damage. Like, yeah, I beat you up, but psychologically, that beating was way profound. So way
You
more
want to leave a
profound.
piece of their soul in that ring. I'm
Yeah.
already hip.
Yeah, I'm
That's what
taking
I'm.
that.
That's
Give me
what.
that. Give me that.
But
Thank
that's
you.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm on. Like the
Put that right
minute
in my
you
pocket.
start
Let me get that
crossing
up off
them
you, partner.
lines, minute you start crossing them lines,
Yeah,
and
you
now
gotta
we
go.
at odds.
You
Okay,
gotta
I
go.
want to take something out of you, type shit.
Yeah, you
Period.
gotta
So
go.
I
You
see
gotta
where you
go.
coming.
Yeah, you gotta go, man. So like I say, if you was on some racist shit, you know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. I mean, I don't like it. Who the
But
fuck want
that
to hear
was
that shit,
racist
right?
and family shit at the same
But of
time.
course it was. But see, it was the
So it's
family
like he
element.
had to
That's the
get crushed.
but look, the family part was a part that really set it off. The racist shit you expect it, especially in fighting. That's the first thing motherfuckers
Yeah.
go for, right? That's the lowest
Yeah, like I
lowest shit
don't be
Yeah.
motherfucker can
sweating
go
that
to.
shit that much.
That's
I'm
the
gonna just whoop
easiest.
you off
Lowest hanging
GP.
fruit.
Yeah, it is the lowest hanging shit. You dig? And I mean, the family is like right up under it though. But you feel me? That's the first. That's the first fucking joint when they. All right, how high we gonna go before we go extra low, which is to the family. You know what I'm saying? And they start off with the racist shit. Then they start off with the fucking classism shit. Like your parents, you broke, your family broke. I make more money, I'm better than you. That type of so there's the classism shit.
Right.
And then they get to the religion shit. And then once none of that shit worked, they, boom, your family ain't shit. Then they start doing all that. So what I'm saying is, I mean, it's probably way more peers, I mean, way more tiers than that than I just mentioned. But those like the general ones that I can think of. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like of all of those months, everybody can get it, regardless what you say. Whether you're cool or whether you're a fool, you're gonna get it because you're my opponent.
Yeah.
Because you're my
Watch your
opponent.
motherfucking mouth.
Right. But still, regardless though, I ain't gonna trip, ain't gonna be personal though, even if it's the other tiers that I was mentioning. But when you hit that family button, now it's personal. Now I need to take your soul. I don't care about the outcome. I only care about winning at this point. Do you hear what I just told you?
Yeah.
I'm
I would
trying to change it.
advise
I want this
boxers not to
motherfucker to
do it.
second guess fighting. After fight me, I want him to retire. Win or lose, he's gonna retire. Whatever reason he say is whatever he gonna say. But we gonna know it's because of me. You
I
know what I'm
feel like
saying?
it's scientific evidence to back the support of your statement because like objectively, right? And
Uh,
then we I don't know, I'm gonna let you kill it because we might gotta rap soon. I know Alpha gotta do something soon.
touche,
And
touche.
Mark already went to church. But like to support what you saying, I wish there was an indicator that kept track of the fights that somebody said something about somebody mother
And see what happens, the
got
outcome.
their ass handed to them because there's so many times where a
When somebody cross that
motherfucker had
line, what's the
crossed the
win
line
loss
talking
percentage you
shit.
saying? What's the win loss
Like,
I'm
ratio to
gonna do
motherfucker
some
cross the line?
research. We're gonna do some
I'm about to
yeah,
say,
research.
I'll have that
it's
next
even
week.
somebody mother
Yeah,
or
Sure.
we'll do
family
some
members.
research.
Cause like remember when Ricardo Mayorga tapped Shane Mosley's wife on the ass?
I think that was a ticket sale because they ain't together no more. The
They not, but still, Shane still fucked them up off GP about
Oh,
that
big
though.
time, big time, definitely.
He
Even if it
worked
was
his
fake, he
ass
used
out.
it. He used it for real. Even if it was fake, he used it for
Yeah, he
real.
worked his
Beat the
Hmm.
ass
shit out of
out.
Mayorga.
He worked his
He
ass
beat the
out.
shit out of Mayorga, man. I swear that was a
Yeah,
good
you
ass
see what
fight.
I'm saying? It's
Yeah, I
just like
do. I
that's
do.
just like all right, like somebody said something about Floyd's mom and got they shit handed to him.
Really.
You see what I'm saying?
When was this? What fight was
Uh,
this? You know?
for real, I think Jake Paul tried to say something about Floyd's mom and then got his brother Logan beat up.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
That makes sense
Mm-mm-mm.
because he got his ass whooped too thoroughly.
Oh no, Conor McGregor said something about Floyd's mom and got knocked out.
He got knocked out, but he definitely got stopped.
Oh no, he got fucked up, buddy.
Yeah, he got stopped for sure. Ref had to definitely save him. The ref would
I
have,
mean, he ain't get
yeah,
like yeah, you're right. He didn't get slept, but
yeah.
TKO.
Floyd
The
Floyd
ref,
toyed with him. That was oof.
Floyd toyed with him
yeah,
and
man,
beat
let
the
him
fuck
jab
out
him,
of
and
him.
he smiled. And look, he let him jab him just so he can show the mastery of his distance and his understanding of how. Okay, I know how close you are.
Mm.
So close. Watch this. Go ahead and jab me. Watch it. Don't hurt me. And he look the way he jab him. The fist is like right there with his face, and Floyd just smiling at him. He's like, it's like, it don't even like make his nose go in. It just tap his. That's
Yeah,
how close he get that close, just so when he jab out, yeah, watch this. You bitch. And then he started beating his ass. Like, it was
yeah, and I
crazy,
was
yo.
talking to him during the fight and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that shit. Like Floyd demoralized
Okay.
Snow.
Conor McGregor.
He ain't been the
Like
same since. I don't give a fuck what
yeah,
nobody
now
say.
Floyd beat the
That
fight out
changed
of
his
Conor.
mindset on striking, young. It changed his
Floyd
mindset.
beat
Hmm.
the fight out of Conor McGregor.
I wouldn't go that far, but I think that he it changed his mindset on striking, on his
It made him
ability of striking. That's what I'm saying.
it
I feel like
humbled
he
him
thought he
some.
was flawless at one point, and when he fought Floyd, he realized, damn, his
He just
levels to this
humbled.
shit.
He got humbled.
That's exactly
Hmm.
what it is. That's what it is. He got humbled in that respect because he
Oh
was in
yeah.
MMA. So the hands ain't really that nice in MMA. People don't got like if you got good hands in MMA, you're like a unicorn, right? So then he finally fights a boxer, right? The same guy that he's been compared to, and and I wonder if because his hands is just that nice in MMA. But he gets into a boxer's ring and it's like, oh shit, it's different. And
I'm gonna
then
tell
then
you.
it's, then it's Floyd. Of all boxers, it's Floyd. Like,
I'm gonna tell
what?
you why he beat the fight out of him.
Because he better than him. That's
I'm
why.
gonna tell you
Shit.
why he beat the fight out of him. Not only did he demoralize him, made him tired as fuck. I've never seen Conor McGregor happy after a loss.
Oh, you mean beat the fight out of him in that moment or just in the rest of his career?
Rest of his fucking career,
You think
that
so?
nigga, yes, nigga, he ain't never took $100 million
Because of that
to win.
moment? Because of that moment of him
He
winning and,
got his
being
ass
losing
handed
and,
to him.
and being happy?
He first of all, he tried to out shit talk the best shit talker in the generation, and
Mm-hmm.
then got his shit handed to him. You got
He
humbled in that,
lost in
right?
more ways than one.
Yeah, you got humbled in that aspect and every other aspect. You got outclassed and you couldn't hurt that man. And
Who
he
made more
beat
money though? I'm just not that it
Floyd.
matters, but Floyd made it.
Floyd.
Okay. I'm only
Floyd made
asking
more
because
money.
I think
But
to them
here's the
too it
thing
matters.
about the money thing too.
That
Floyd beat the
mattered.
fuck.
So that mattered then. That mattered. That
But
mattered. That was
it's
another
also a
loss that he took now.
psychological play.
There's another loss that he took. See, I didn't know that.
Here's a psychological play. You
You sure
made
he
a
made
hundred
more?
million. Listen, listen. Floyd definitely made more because there's a purse for whoever wins. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna get more money anyway, and Floyd is his own promoter. So Floyd, all his money went to Floyd anyway. This is Connor's chance to make money outside of the UFC. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, I get what he's saying. So he made money more just off default shit.
Yeah, this nigga made $100 million to lose. You know what kind of psychological damage that did to that nigga?
Yeah, he had to play it off, huh, man?
I got
Mm-hmm.
my
That's rough.
ass beat. I got my ass beat and made more money in this one fight than I did for years of winning. And if I go back to the UFC, I still won't be able to make nowhere near as much money. Hence, and then now he go to the UFC and no one's scared of him no more.
Mm.
See what
Mm.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas though every fight he had been some work after he fought Floyd. And now this man owns the bare knuckle fighting shit, and all you see Conor McGregor is wearing suits or wearing nice ass clothing on a vacation somewhere, and then a movie now.
I'm happy for him that he's doing that though. I ain't gonna hold you because he need to get the
All right,
transition. He need to get up
all
out of there.
right.
So
Alpha Fitness slide. I'm gonna let him wrap up. I'll let you kill it.
All right.
Fucking
Well, thank you guys, man. Another great episode.
yeah,
Everybody be safe out there. Enjoy these title games. Enjoy the NFL Sunday. We'll see what
hell
happens next
yeah,
week. We're signing off. We got Angel. Thanks for coming out today, brother. Always
for
a pleasure.
sure.
fellas,
Always a pleasure. And Eddie K, the effing dude,
Hell
my
yeah,
man. Mark, America's Teddy Bear, signing off. And
yeah.
yeah,
He gone
another great
already.
episode. Sports with a side with beer. Like us, tag us. If you
Subscribe and
got
all that shit.
subscribe,
You right, Wakanda
yeah.
forever.
If you Wakanda forever, if you got some comments, write them down on a $100 bill and send them to us.
yes, preferably.
We'll make sure to read them.
Would accept five hundred
Remind
dollar
us
bills
where
too,
me and
though.
Angel
Oh
was this
yes.
conversation. I feel like it's unfinished.
We got more to talk about because there was some definite wins that I wanted to discuss, but we'll get into that next week. So don't even sweat it.
All right.
Ten
Perfect.
for, ten
Perfect.
for.
I want to
Perfect. All
highlight
right.
a couple people names that we did mention for sure. But yeah, y'all take care of yourselves, fellas, and looking forward to the next time. Making the best of
For
it,
Always a
sure.
pleasure. Everybody be safe out there. Pleasure, gentlemen.
brother. My brother.
All right.